This tutorial will help you get started with RPGChain for creating your very own rule, your own adventure stories. To start, visit your profile and ensure your name is accurate. This will display as the author on QuestBoard. From the dashboard, click New Content and create a new QuestBoard story. Enter a name for your adventure and then click Create. The story editor will let you manage all the pages, roles, variable flags, and checks in your story. Let's start by creating the first page in our adventure. The page editor lets us select an image for this page from either the QuestBoard library or your own uploaded images. Each page has a unique key to identify it. The starting page will always be named Index. The body text will be the main page text for your story. In page options, we can set each choice the player of your story has. Each choice can trigger a new page, role, or variable check. At the moment, we have no other pages to link to, so we will come back to this page and set the trigger actions later. Save your progress at any moment with the button at the top. And click the play button to open a shareable testing link to try your story out. Let's create our second page. Name it something to easily recognize it. And select a relevant image. Add the text for this page, and some page options. Now that this page exists, we can go back and link the action correctly. Now when you play the story, clicking the option should bring you to the correct next page. As you continue writing out your story, all of the pages, roles, checks, and details are stored in a simple editable file. Now let's add some fun to this story by introducing some randomness in the form of dice rolls. Instead of just going to an Inspect the Book page, let's see if the player learns anything from the book or not. Click on the Roles tab, and let's add a new role. Give the role a unique ID. Add a label that displays what the player is rolling for and how difficult the role should be. Then set the success or fail outcomes. We didn't create success or fail pages yet, so we will do that next. Since a success or fail action is required, we're just temporarily setting them to the index page. Now let's go back and create the success and fail pages. With these pages now created, we can go back and make sure the role goes to our new success or fail page. Now when testing, we can click the option to roll a random number, and we will be directed to the success or fail page. At the top of the page is the result of the roll showing the player if they succeeded or not. You can also track variables in your story, like if a player found an item or not. These are called flags. Once a flag is defined, any page can toggle the flag on by setting it in the editor. Then we use checks to perform an action based on if a flag has been triggered in our story or not. In this example story, if the player has found the mirror, it will destroy the book when they enter the crypt. So let's click on Checks and create a new check. Just like roles, a check will get a unique key and allow you to set the success and fail actions. Pick the flag we are checking, and if it is set, it will go to the success action, otherwise the fail action. Now we just edit our page and go to the corresponding option and look for the check we just created. At any point while working on your story, you can click on the Warnings tab. This will list any problems found, such as buttons that are unlinked or pages that are unreachable in the story. On the Settings tab, you can modify your story name, author, and give the adventure a description and image. When all warnings are addressed, you can click on the Tree tab to see a full tree view of all choices and paths in your story. Then you are finally ready to click the Download button. To download this mod to play in QuestBoard, based on your operating system, we list the path you will need to extract this zip file to. Once added, you can open up the game and check the quest board. Click on View the back of the quest board. Then click My Created Stories and you should find your story here to play through. When you're ready to share your story with the world, click the Mods button from the Settings and Configuration page. Click Upload your own mod, and then select your story in the list. After a few moments, the upload should complete. You should then be able to find your story on the Steam Workshop. When a user subscribes to your story, it will automatically show up for them in-game on the back of the quest board. And when they load it from the My Subscribed Story section, it will automatically download any updates.